A couple days ago, I got fired from my job, and it sucks, but I have to do something about it. A lot of those shots and angles that you just saw were so hard to get and took me so long to set up. Here's why. This is a Gorilla Pod. It's my tripod. It's what I use for almost 90% of my vlogging. And this is the ball head that goes on top. And so I'm sure most of you guys can put 2 and 2 together and realize they're supposed to be together, not apart. But I can't use it because they won't connect. So I'm gonna go to my local camera store and see what the issue is. Here, let me call my dad really quick.
Yes.
So I'm gonna. I already left. I'm leaving.
Where are you leaving?
To the theme park.
Okay.
But yeah, I just figured I'd let you know that I'm not home.
What are you gonna eat?
I'll figure that out. This film isn't necessarily about me losing my job as much as it's about how I'm moving forward from losing my job. See, as much as that job was a good, steady source of income, it wasn't progressing me any further. I don't want to work at a grocery store. I want to be a filmmaker. I want to make movies. I want to put videos on the internet for you to watch, like I'm doing right now. This is when I'm happiest. This is a film about doing what you love. And broken equipment can easily prevent me from doing what I love. Oof. Good as new. Oof. So much better. Dude. Now we need to get to where this film really takes place, and that is... There was supposed to be a funny transition between me at the camera store to where I am now, that being Chick-fil-A. Because I really, really wanted Chick-fil-A breakfast. But as I'm here in the drive-thru line, I Google when does Chick-fil-A breakfast end, and I just found out it is 10:30 a.m. Dude, I want Chick-fil-A breakfast. I just wanted some chicken minis so badly. I'm just gonna drive to Tampa. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. I think the best way of showing how I want to do what I love is by showing you guys someone who does what they love. You know, I want to give an example, but instead of just being in my car and telling you about it, getting in my car and we're driving to Busch Gardens so I could show you guys an example of someone who does what they love every single day. It's really cool. Check this out. All right, we're in the park, but this isn't where we're gonna find Kaylin. Right here at Iron Gwazi. He's always here. See, today is a very special day, especially for Kaylin. He does something every single day, which is perfect for the story I want to tell today. Caleb, so how many times have you ridden this roller coaster?
All right, so as of right now, I've been on this ride 6,999 times. The ride we're on right now, this is gonna be 7,000. We hit main break, I'll have hit 7,000 rides on Iron Gwazi. I'm so excited. Dude, hey bro, thank you for being here.
Ride number 7,000.
7,000.
That is awesome, man.
Darling. Thank you, mate. That was so good.
Why do you ride this ride so much?
This ride is my favorite, nonetheless. And ultimately, it's about doing what you love. And I love this ride so much. Why would I not want to come out here every day and do what I love? What genuinely makes my heart beat and gets me out of bed like every single day. I couldn't ask for anything more exhilarating and more passionate to be enthusiastic about. And I just think that, yeah, whenever it comes down to it, why do I ride this so much? why wouldn't anyone want to do what they love every day and to make that a point to do that over anything else? So that's really what it comes down to.
So
man.
awesome, man.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah, of course, dude.
I'm so glad I could spend this moment with you of you reaching 7,000 rides.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. It doesn't get boring, but that's the truth. That's the fact of the matter. If you love something and you mean it and it's what's in your heart, it's not going to get old. People will tell you that. People will say, like, with time and with doing things over and over again, it kind of fades. Not if it's in your heart. Not if it's what you really, really love. Like, it's all success if it's what you mean. Like I do.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
To be totally honest, I don't think anyone could have said it better, including myself. Kaylin has such a way with words. I guess what I'm trying to say is if I would have stayed with this job, I would have spent 40 hours a week away from what I really want to do. I want to make videos like what you're watching right now. I want to record my friend Kaylin getting that awesome milestone of 7,000 rides. I want to record moments and tell stories. I don't want to be stuck inside a grocery store. And so I want to make it, now that I don't have a job, I can spend every single day with one of these in my hand and focus on what I really want to do, which is making actual films. Of course that comes with its challenges though. I still need money, and so I still do need a job. And I've applied to a couple jobs. I hope they get back to me. I need the money. But see, I want to set a goal. First though, I gotta meet a friend over at the chimpanzee area of this park. He's got a really cool job here that he also really, really loves. All right. One very, very interesting meeting later, and I know how to use my camera a lot better. See, this is the entire reason I came to Busch Gardens. I didn't even know Kaylin was hitting 7,000 today, so that just happened to line up perfectly. But the reason I came was because I have a friend named Howard. This is Howard. He's an incredible photographer and videographer, and he does content creation here at Busch Gardens. See, for the past 2 years, I've been shooting video, and I have no clue what I've been doing. Before this, I have never touched a camera before, and so every single day up until today, I have shot with my camera. I've been shooting my video like this on auto. Today, Howard taught me how to get my little camera dial and move it right over to manual. This is a big, big deal for me as a filmmaker and a content creator. And so instead of letting the camera decide what my image looks like, I finally get to control it. I get to control my ISO, my shutter speed, my aperture. If you're a camera person, you know what those mean. If you don't know what those mean, then you were like me an hour ago, which is totally fine. Pretty much I get to control what the image looks like, meaning I get to make these images look so much nicer, which perfectly transitions into the goal I want to set. Hear me out on this. See, being unemployed can be really, really, really scary. It can be very dangerous. It can be very easy to, instead of picking up my camera, pick up an Xbox controller or pick up my lap bar and go ride Iron Gwazi a whole bunch of times like Kaylin does. So I want to make it so that I make a piece of content every single day. Not daily vlogging yet, but this is my way of trying to stay as consistent with filmmaking as a daily vlogger would to eventually get to that point where I am daily vlogging. See, whether I'm making a YouTube video like this or cinematic shorts like I do on TikTok and Instagram, which definitely follow me on those platforms if you haven't already. I'm always creating. That way I'm not falling behind. That way in this time that I'm unemployed, I'm still doing something to get to the point where I make my job doing something I love. And that way every day I create, every video I make, everything you guys like and share and comment on and post and everything you guys do to support me gets me one step closer to being a full-time YouTuber, a full-time videographer, a full-time filmmaker. I need some food. My mom watching this. Sorry.